Not in fact frozen, just still as a corpse. Oh my God.
It's a gift.
Love your Christmas tree, Harriet.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
carried it back myself in my daughter's little wheelie car. It was really intense. But I felt like such a strong, independent woman. But it was also an absolute nightmare.
Oh my God.
It's
so
a real
funny.
tree?
It's a real tree,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, how far did you have to carry this from the woods?
The
Or
woods? Yeah.
Yeah, I shoved it down myself. I carried it, yeah.
I remember one time when I was living in Southwest Florida, and it was just to start off with a really festive start, the year my dad died. And so I was like,
Our dad.
completely-
Our dad.
By the way, yes, this is my brother. I'm Paige. This is Jack, my brother. This is my mom, Beth.
This is wonderful. I feel like I'm in your family Christmas or something.
Yeah, we spend a lot of
this
them
is our
talking about
card.
death.
Yeah. But this year was just like, basically I was drunk the whole time. And what I did was steal a Christmas tree from a grocery store parking lot.
Oh, that's what I thought you were going to say, from a family's home or something. That's better. Yeah, that's
I'm not
for sure
the
better.
Grinch.
For example.
I stole it from like the local Publix, and I dragged it down the street like half a mile. And my friend who I was with, Mikey, for those of you who know, was appalled. He's like, "You can't steal a Christmas tree." And this is like a guy who I didn't think like had any morals, really. And I got it home, and it was just the worst ever because it was a real tree. I got it home. I didn't have a Christmas tree stand. I was 22, so I didn't think about these kinds of things. So I just sort of leaned it
Oh, God.
against the wall. My dog kept jumping up and biting it and knocking it down, and eventually on Christmas Eve, I put it out at the dumpster.
Oh my
And we didn't
God.
have any ornaments because the girl I lived with, we were just poor and miserable. We had nothing, so we just took a bunch of headbands and bandanas and tied them to branches.
Wow.
So-
Pitiful.
I
we've
don't know
all
that
raised
story.
you.
I know.
It's a bleak one. Yeah.
It is. Okay, all right, so now I'll do the intro.
Well, wait.
Merry
Now I want to know.
Christmas.
I want to know where Harriet. Are you in London?
Yeah, I'm in London, in South London.
I'm so
Oh,
jealous.
I used to live in Crouch End.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in Crouch End. It's very nice. It's like a very sought after place to live. Yeah, lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
And that was the 80s, which is just like Jack and I both romanticized
Yeah.
living in London in the 80s so
She
much.
saw Alan Rickman on stage. That was a
Oh,
thing.
Oh yeah,
She
and he was in
walked
Lady
You saw
past-
so many casual
with
people.
Lindsay Duncan, and I saw Nigel Hawthorne and a lot of people.
Walked past
But
the church where Eurythmics
it's-
was recording. That's what I remember also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the church
in
is at
Crouch
the
End,
end of
right?
my street in Crouch End. Yeah,
Oh.
it's they still use it as a studio, but at night back then I used to hear Dave Stewart's guitar when I was walking home from the Tube.
Oh,
That was
wow,
pretty
how
cool. And I lived
cool.
near Sting, but I never saw him. Although my friend did when she was leaving my house one night. They were the only two in the Tube station for like 10 minutes waiting for that infernal train.
Honestly,
And
it's
this
been
is
so
all
long, you
my
may as
way
well
of
just say
saying
you did
life
see him.
isn't fair. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take over that. And then one night I was in the Tube and it was just Sting and me.
May as well.
I wasn't there, so I wouldn't believe you.
Who's to say?
You know, you're right. My
Okay, so
stories
now
are
I'll
going to
do
get a
the
lot
intro,
better.
and
Okay.
we can all introduce ourselves. Okay. Welcome to Nameless Best Friends. I'm Paige.
I'm Beth.
Go ahead. We do this every time.
Beth?
Beth?
You're Beth. Okay, I'm Jack.
And I'm Harriet.
Yep, that's
Yes,
exactly
okay.
right.
Why, that's always the hardest part of the whole
We all
thing.
got our names right.
We got our names
All
right.
right,
She can
thank
do
you
it.
for listening.
That's been Nameless Best Friends. Thank you so much for joining us, Harriet. This is, and especially at Christmas time, I'm sure you're so busy. But
No, thank you. This is lovely. I'm so sorry about the specific timings. It's like with the LA times, I have to have my daughter in bed in the evening in order to be able to do it. So hopefully I'm looking after. Well, one of the Cavapoos is mine, but another is a friend. So I have two Cavapoos and a
Oh my
child that I'm in charge of, and so it's a little bit we're a little bit chaotic over here.
that's a lot to be in charge of. That's its own Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'm just adding things to the creatures I'm caring for.
Wow.
That's so funny. No, it's no problem. And also, I think it's always more fun to record at night anyway. It feels a little bit more like, you're just out for drinks,
And what time is
talking.
it for you?
Oh, for
Right?
me, it's only 1 p.m.
Yeah. This
What are
really
you
works for
drinking?
me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually drinking a mocktail, but it's for the look. So I made
Ooh,
it
yeah,
look
that
like I'm
looks
having a fun cocktail so we can all
yeah,
pretend it's nighttime.
cute.
No. I am actually drinking champagne. but-
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah.
Paris. Beth's in Palm Springs. I'm in LA and Jackson, Paris.
I love Palm Springs. I went for the first time this year and I fell in love with it. It was crazy. Me and my friend is based in LA. She lives in Topanga, and we drove and we went to Big Bear and went snowboarding for the day, and then we went to Palm Springs for 2 nights, and I just had this revelation. I loved it so much.
Well, come
Oh,
anytime. We got a place you can
wonderful.
stay.
Yeah. We got a beautiful place here now. Where did you stay?
We stayed at a hotel called. We stayed at 2 different ones.
Was it the Ace Hotel?
Or the
It was
Parker?
not. It was not the Ace. We did look at the Ace, but I think it was quite expensive. But we stayed at Arrive,
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
was gonna be my next guess. They have a
and
good
we
bar.
stayed at the V. Is it V?
Oh yeah. Right across the street,
V
kind of.
and at Arrive,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it
Cool.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh my God,
Oh
that's
God,
so fun.
I love it. And
Did you
this
just
is
like
the
lounge at
time
the
of
pool,
year
or
now.
did you do
We
stuff?
lounged at the pool like I've never lounged. It was wonderful.
Oh,
Mm.
that's so great. I love going to Palm Springs. When we actually when we all moved to California, we came from the East Coast by Washington D.C. We all, as a family, moved at the beginning of the pandemic because we were like, whatever this is, we're not doing it at the seat of
Without a pool.
horrible power. We're
Without a
gonna move.
pool.
We're gonna go to a pool, and so that's what we did. And so we all moved to Palm Springs, and Beth is still there. And then I
And where are
moved to
you?
LA. I'm in
You're in
LA.
LA. Whereabouts?
I am in North Hollywood, Sherman Oaks kind of area. Yeah. So
I
still not far from anything.
I love LA.
Mhm.
People really shit on it, and I really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
My
too.
partner always,
I
whose
do,
family,
yeah.
he's from here, and he always says it's a hard city to love, but he loves it. And it's like, there's so much to love here. I feel like I got lucky because I met my boyfriend in the pandemic, and it was like, when I came, it was empty,
Yeah, my
and we were riding
childhood
around on his
friend
Vespa.
introduced them.
Yeah, we
Mm.
we had like a mutual friend introduce us, and it was like, so I met somebody who already loved the city, and it was all completely empty. So it's not like I met LA during like a ton of traffic and stuff. It's like I got to meet
Yeah.
LA during a beautiful empty time and just ordering the best food and cocktails in town, and so I got in the back door. But I feel like you have to be with somebody who already likes it to like it.
You have to be with someone that
Yeah.
knows
you
it,
know
I
what? I
think,
think
because
it's
there's
a
all
great
these like
place to
secret like
visit.
magical neighborhoods that you don't
Yes.
know
Yeah,
about,
y-
and you just go to like downtown LA if you don't know, and they're like, well,
There's no like
Meanwhile,
walking
nobody here
around
goes to
it.
downtown LA.
yeah.
There's the only way
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
there are
find
even
anything in LA is if people know about it.
Yeah.
They bring
But
you there
also
because you
those
can't like
strip
find
malls.
anything.
Yeah, and
Petit
strip
Petit
malls.
Trois. It has
Petit
Full of
Trois,
there's
yeah.
some
surprising
great
things.
things in them. I
It's
think
so
it's a really
true.
cool
Yeah,
city.
things are some of the best places you'll ever eat are beautiful inside. It's like a Harry Potter tent or something. It's like you walk in
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my God, why is it so nice here? It's an absolute shithole outside. And it's like right next to a dry cleaner and a manicure place. And then it's just like this like 2-star Michelin restaurant.
True.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't love LA enough not to leave it. And move to Paris,
Well,
which I've never
Paris,
been
I
to
mean.
before.
it's Paris. What can we say?
It is
Paris is
Paris.
always a good idea.
Exactly.
I know. I keep being surprised that people have heard of it. I thought it was just this sort of middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not English speaking, so it
speaking of
doesn't really
which,
count as part of my
Up
world.
and coming, you might call Paris.
Up and coming, this up and coming little town.
You discovered it first.
Yeah.
I did, and they
Have you
speak
guys
this
heard
most
of the
peculiar
Grinch who stole
dialect.
Christmas?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, you know where
wait.
he might have liked living. Paris.
Paris.
Yeah. That brings us to, what movie are we covering today, Beth?
The Grinch Who Stole Christmas from 1966. Jack has a description for you now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's her job, but
Yeah, she
I do
doesn't
it
ever
every
do it.
time. So, and fortunately, I had it up. Bitter and hateful, the Grinch is irritated at the thought of the nearby village having a happy time celebrating Christmas. So, disguised as Santa Claus with his dog made to look like a reindeer, he raids the village to steal all the Christmas things. The village is sure to have a sad Christmas this year. That's interesting. A little editorializing there, a little bit of the
The
opinion
narrator
of the...
giving their opinion. The narrator
Yeah.
of the description giving their input. Like, this is
Spoiler
gonna be
alert.
good.
No, this ain't gonna work out.
Oh my god. So have you seen this before, Harriet?
I'd never seen it. Like I have to say I love the Jim Carrey version. I think that's my favorite one, and I'd never seen the original ever.
He was born for that
Wow.
role. It is terrifying.
It's horrifying, yeah.
He's-
I haven't seen that.
Very deeply uncanny valley, but it's very... I mean, when we sat down to watch it, my wife thought it was going to be that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, and instead it was 22 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused how short it was. Yeah, I was like, wait, this is yeah, because I guess it's just the story. But the thing with Jim Carrey is like he's like more of a cartoon than the cartoon in a way, and so it was like watching it felt like kind of less cartoony than watching him do it. It was kind of more
Truly.
placated.
He's elastic, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
This is
the
the grounded
cartoon is just
version.
kind of slinky. Yeah. Well, this is my household, but I did not grow up in a Grinch household, so I don't think I saw this until I was an adult. I saw the Jim Carrey
I saw
one.
it.
Really? Well,
yeah.
you did all kinds of weird stuff. But when I was when I was in Spain for Christmas a couple of years ago, and on Christmas we watched this one, and on the Christmas we watched the Jim Carrey one, and then a couple of years after that we blew off everyone on Christmas and did our own thing, and then that is the year that we watched this, and yes, that is what happened.
Yeah.
and we watched the half-hour
What
one.
did,
and
what
it's-
did you tell
I mean, the
everyone? I'm
whole-
trying to remember.
The whole lore of Grinch is kind of new to me in the last 5 years. But it's kind of insane. And I feel like if I'd seen it as a kid, it would have been really scary. Did you watch it with your daughter?
Yeah, and there was a bit when she said, because she felt we watched the, oh my God, there's so many Grinches. I can't,
Yeah.
we watched the Benedict Cumberbatch version of the Grinch a couple
Oh.
of weeks ago, and she stopped it in the middle and was like, this is too scary. And then this one, I was like, she was like, is it scary? And I was like, nah, this one's not scary. And then halfway through, she was like, this is quite scary. And I was like, I am a bad parent. This is,
How old is she?
she's 4. Yeah, it did say like 7 up as well when we started watching it, and I was like,
It says 7 and up.
yeah,
Wow, you can do almost anything before 7, but not the Grinch.
not the Grinch. No.
Wow.
They're like, Titanic is fine.
Yeah, there's like kids with phones, like they've got their own like Facebook accounts or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, like,
The Grinch is too terrifying. The thing is that his whole self is just gross to look. I mean, he is like a seasick crocodile, as the lyrics imply or say, but he's just gross to look at, and that's one of the more upsetting things.
I think it's incredible the way that he decides to dress up as Santa Claus, but he still won't wear pants. He still
Winnie the Poohing it.
refuses to wear pants.
yeah, the butt out kind of image is really it's strong for sure.
Oh, when he slithers on the ground,
Once you
it's
live
like
alone for that long.
The
the-
slithering is
the slithering, and no part of his body's moving. So I guess he has like under
Yeah,
his
it's like-
fur, he has little fingers or something
Little
that
feelers.
move
Ugh.
him along. Little feelers.
I read
Yeah.
that the when he slithers in the fireplace in the chimney, that was frame by frame hand animated in order to make it that gross.
Wow.
Did,
make it that gross?
Did you come up with an alt title for this? Did anybody do that?
Well,
Yeah, I mentioned
would,
it to her very, very late in the game.
I would
forgot.
call it The Grinch Who Stole Christmas without Jim Carrey. My title.
The not Jim Carrey version.
That's great. I mean, I think that says it all. Beth,
you
what about
have one?
you?
Yeah, I had a really good one, but I forgot it.
Cool.
Cool.
That's it. That's the
Sick.
Nice.
that's it.
All
I mean,
right.
really,
What about
I
you,
was
Jack?
thinking there isn't a better title. This is what it is. But I couldn't help. I was toying with the idea of the, ambiguously gendered Grinch, because I don't know that we know it's a,
A
He.
he.
I don't know
Yeah.
I don't even know what species he is. It's like
Grinch.
Goofy, you know? Like, you think Goofy's a dog
Grinch.
until you consider that Pluto's a dog. And then
Grinch
so
is
the
they,
Grinch
them,
is
and
yes,
Grinch
he's
is
just a
Grinch.
Grinch is
Yeah.
Grinch. That's what Grinch
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Grinch is Grinch. Yeah, no, it's true.
Well.
The it's thank you for finally shedding some light on the whole thing where Pluto is a dog and Goofy's also a dog, and one of them has to wear a collar and one of them gets to wear clothes.
Yeah,
But
it's not cool.
yeah, that's upsetting for sure.
It's weird.
But the but this this
And it's the
Grinch,
dumb one that wears clothes.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Pluto's clearly the alpha dog.
Yeah,
not to
Pluto
put too
seems
fine
fine.
on
Pluto
things.
seems smart and with it.
He can't speak though, Pluto.
Maybe he doesn't
Yeah.
Or
speak.
does maybe or he won't.
Pluto.
He won't.
Yeah. Goofy lets down his breed. He's just part of it.
Did
I'll
you
make
come up
that
with an
collar
alt
tighter.
title, Paige?
Yeah, I had trouble coming up with one. I basically just got Green Scrooge. And the and I was trying to come up with something, but like the Grinch of Benzoville was like the other sort of, I was kidding there. They're pretty clocked out, these folks.
Oh, well, the way they walk out, and once he's taken all their stuff and none of them have their eyes open, they're just so blissed out. They would not notice if their
blissed out.
houses were on fire.
I mean, we'll get to it. But yeah, Jack, how about you?
Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Very
'Cause
good.
it is.
Very true.
Because it is, I'd never realized it is the same plot. Clearly, Nightmare Before Christmas is a twist on the Grinch, which I didn't realize, but it very much is, because he has the dog that becomes a pseudo reindeer. He makes the
It's
Santa
true.
outfit and everything. He takes Santa's place. The only difference is that the Grinch is doing it because he hates Christmas, and Jack Skellington ruins Christmas because he loves it,
Yeah.
and that's the difference. But I just watched it like a few weeks ago, so it was just, yeah, really
You had it handy.
fresh in my mind. Yeah.
I haven't really seen The Nightmare Before Christmas because Beth took me out of the theater when I was a child. And then because, let's be honest, she didn't like it, not because I
No.
was upset. And
You were 3. I thought it was too scary for you.
it probably is too scary.
I was
But-
Yeah.
thinking in terms of Christmas, not the Nightmare Before part.
Yeah, I mean, but then I worked an event when I was a bartender where I came up with an entire pop-up bar menu of Nightmare Before Christmas themed cocktails, and I did the makeup on all the girls to make them look like Sally or whoever, and I still haven't seen it as an adult. Like,
You know, I thought
it
you
was
liked it.
playing. No,
I
it was
remember
playing
you
in-
having stuff that had to do with it or something. You were into Timber. Well, maybe you just liked Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I
And
liked
that's-
Edward Scissorhands because I was delusional enough to think he was pretty hot in it. But that's because I
Oh.
liked Jack Sparrow. I liked
Yeah,
Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, so I followed him to
Yeah.
everything, be it Don Quixote, Ed Wood, Chocolat, Ed Scissorhands, as I call
Ed
him.
Scissorhands, as you call him.
So I only liked that. No, Nightmare Before Christmas people are their own subset. Like,
It's great.
I don't know. Yeah, but the people who like are Nightmare Before Christmas core girls
yeah.
are like
I mean,
weird.
it's Hot Topic or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't. I hadn't actually. I don't think I'd ever actually fully watched it until I watched it this year. And
Yeah.
that's not the movie we're covering, but
No.
it was.
Which is good because we haven't seen it. And
Because
I
we
guess
haven't
it would be
seen-
fine for Beth, who covered a movie last night that she basically hadn't seen. And that one time, Jack, when we covered a movie and you were like, I didn't watch it.
No, I had seen the movie. I just
we've
seen
seen
it a
it. We all
long
saw this
time
one.
ago now. All right.
It's a lot.
Let's begin because you know what? Here's my thing, and it's a controversial take, but the Grinch was not wrong. He was like your roomy-eyed, angry relative that you sort of are told to avoid, you know? I mean, like, he's obviously
Mhm.
a drunk, right? He's got the jaundiced
Yeah, he's a drunk.
eyes
Yeah.
and yeah. And then
He
what,
was he is
suddenly-
he is the family member who spends the whole time on his phone playing Candy Crush in the corner, and I
Yes.
feel like he can stay there. Like that is who he is.
Exactly. But
He
when
might be
they're
a drunk.
describing the Who's in Whoville and they're like all clanking and
They
you
sound,
know, I'm
and they're
like,
not.
this, he's not wrong.
It's true that none of them have musical talent. It seems.
Not a
They
musical
sh-
town.
they show a pretty well. They're all able to sing, but they can't. None of them can play any instruments because you see them just a row of them. Also, yeah, that was surprising to me from the start. I didn't remember this movie or anything to do with the Grinch starting with like a chant.
Yeah.
That was could like those. A lot of those aren't English words, and I get it's Dr. Seuss, but what are they saying?
They're
Yeah, they're
saying-
sort of made up, like, but they play the trumpet. They all kind of like that massive kind of trumpet that they ride on. I guess they're kind of playing that, maybe.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of.
Not
I
a
mean,
real.
they can do
Is it
that.
a massive
but
trumpet,
it's
or are we
not-
learning something about the size of the Who's?
Of the
So
of
many
the what?
questions.
of the
Of the
Who's.
Who's, of Whoville.
They get
Are they
Oh
tiny?
yeah, maybe they're all
Was the
extremely
trumpet
small.
huge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are
They
small though,
get
right?
really
Because I remember
small.
seeing Horton Hears a Who in theaters
Oh yeah.
for some reason.
That
And
was not with me.
that and they were small in that. Don't they like live in flowers and stuff?
The Who's are a species of. Okay, here's from the Dr. Seuss wiki.
Okay, great.
The Who's are a species of fuzzy microscopic beings who come in many different sizes, ranging from tall to small.
Well, it sounds like that was a tiny
That-
trumpet.
I mean, that doesn't clear up anything.
That is nothing. It's so subjective. What's tall? What's small?
No,
and
but
microscopic
they are
is really
microscopic.
small. That's
So even they're tall relative to other microscopic creatures. They all live
Okay.
in the equally microscopic world of Whoville. They are an
equally
extremely cheerful
microscopic.
race.
It can't be equally microscopic.
You guys are all crawling with them now, and you don't even know it.
Ew, there might.
Who's everywhere. Yeah, equally microscopic. They are
Oozing with
exactly the
who's.
size of their environment.
They're an extremely cheerful race who enjoys celebrations such as
Nice.
Christmas, where they celebrate the Whobilation, which is obviously a big Christmas celebration. Everybody knows about the Whobilation.
Obviously.
We all celebrate it.
Yeah.
And the Who's Centennial, a different thing that they also do, a ceremony celebrating 100 years of peace and harmony in Whoville. What happened before that 100 years?
Oh my god, I want to see.
Oh, yeah, we need a history of Who film.
The Who War.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, do they have a queen? Do they have a Whobilee?
A Whobilee. Well, there actually is a list
The
down here of
golden
notable
Whobilee.
Who's. Wait. Seussical showcases General Genghis Khan Schmitz, initially a human, but now a Who.
What?
A significant member of the Who community.
Oh,
I
thank
didn't get any
God
of this
your
from the
daughter
film, I will
can't
say.
hear this.
No, I didn't. This is a lot of subtext.
This is all canon. This is all
This is
like
all canon.
Who lore.
This is Who lore.
This is the.
Do you think there are like there are like Trekkies and like Lord of the Rings kind of people? Do you think there's
Yeah.
like Who
Yeah.
people that are like obsessed with
Hoovers.
Yeah, Hoovers.
Hoover.
This is the.
Yeah, and they all go
the-
wearing like rugs. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. This is
Yeah,
the
to a
Hooniverse. This is the
Hoocon.
No.
Hooniverse.
That's what Doc. That's
Oh no,
this. That's
Doctor
the
Who is the
Hooniverse
Hooniverse.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay.
called the Hooniverse.
Okay.
I don't. Not that I would know. I don't know.
I don't know what to call it. Then the who you. I don't know.
The Who you
Who are you? I. I'm just not really in the Seuss pocket. I feel like there's like
No.
I feel like when I was growing up, it was like there were kids who liked like here it was like Nickelodeon and Nightmare
Yep.
Before Christmas and Dr. Seuss, and then I was like fully Disney. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
What about you growing
Well-
up, Harriet? What were your like? What was your animation childhood like?
Or
Yeah,
both.
I guess it was
Nesbit.
Disney. It was. I guess Land Before Time was my big favorite.
That's pretty upsetting when you know
Aw.
what you know, though.
I rewatched it with my daughter last year, and I cried, screamed. I loved The Land Before Time. I loved all the Disney things. I just took my daughter to Disneyland last month for the first time, and I was like, my like cold, like comics dead, cynical heart, like they won't get me. And within 1 hour, I was like, it's the happiest, most magical place in the world.
Oh my gosh, your first
is.
time.
They do get you.
I'd been when I was a kid. There was just something about taking my daughter. It was just like, oh my God, I lost my mind.
Yeah. Oh, we went to
Oh.
Disney World a lot when we were growing up and in Florida. And
Oh, I
then
would love to go. Yeah, I've never been
It's
there. I'd love to
oh,
go there.
it's so good. I actually just went back for the first time in years because my partner's father used to be the vice president of like Universal theme parks or something. He had some crazy job. So he grew up like in theme park world, and he grew up in Orlando, though he's from here. So we just went back for some family event, and we get into the Disney parks for free because Richie works for Hulu. And then his dad got us into Universal for free. So we were just balling out for free, which was great.
That is so good.
Yeah. And we go to Disneyland whenever we have time or whatever here because we're so close to it. But every time, I mean, I always have the same thing. He got tickets. Like it's hard to get tickets around Christmas, but my birthday is December 14th, and he got tickets on my birthday. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm theme parked out, but then I just know if I get there, I'll just be like, it's
That's
just so
so
nice.
cute. My daughter's birthday is the 20th, so I always like meeting people that because I feel like I fucked up her birthday. I'm so sorry. I'm looking after these cavapoos, and it's absolute chaos.
It's all good.
They're just so unruly. And so I always feel like I made a terrible mistake before she was even born by having her be born on the 20th.
Yeah.
And she's going to grow up and be like, God damn it, my
Totally.
birthday's so close to Christmas.
But the
Yep.
thing
How do
is
you feel
that
about it?
we
She will be.
counteract that by being a Sagittarius, which means that we demand whatever we want anyway. So, like, for me, it's just my birthday month. I've made it clear since I was basically verbal that there had better be presents for Christmas and birthday, and they are separate and different. But the positive of it is that your birthday month is like super, it's all decorated and everybody's in a good mood and it's
Yeah.
festive. And like,
I think there's like so many parties. Everyone's like off. Like,
yeah.
I'm just going to put this one on my lap.
See,
Oh my
Harriet.
God. This one is so heavy.
Oh my God. It's like as big as you are.
It's so big. She's so big. My friend Sophie just gave birth, and so I've got her.
Oh my gosh.
They're so
Aw.
cute, but yeah, it's very hard to get things done when you're being trailed by cavapoos everywhere.
It really is.
Harriet, have you
Just-
seen the meme of the wise men handing over the frankincense, myrrh, and gold and saying, "Just so you're clear, this is for your birthday and Christmas."
That's great. That's great.
I send that to Paige every time I come across it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Nobody had it worse than him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
I think that point has been made a few times, but
Yeah, let's not start talking about the upsetting story behind Jesus Christ now.
Yeah,
People
wait,
might
guys,
not
do you
know what
actually know?
happened.
Do you know the story behind Christmas?
Harriet
Do you
can't
know
take
the
any more.
The true story behind
He's
Christmas.
fine. He's
I'm just
fine,
gonna
Harriet.
crush the holiday spirit, and it's
Don't
my
ruin
revenge for being born so
Christmas,
close
please.
to Christmas.
Well, that's speaking of crushing the holiday spirit.
Ah, good one.
Oh, segue.
Good
The Grinch.
segue.
The Grinch. I wanted to point out that I actually didn't remember or ever know, perhaps, just how hateful the singer is towards the Grinch.
I know.
He
I was
just keeps
thinking that
getting
too. It's
worse
like,
and
you're
worse.
mean.
It's like, you're a
And-
total piece of shit, Mr. Grinch. Like, I don't. He goes on, and he's
You're a
just.
total piece of shit.
And it sounds personal. The more he talks about it, the more it feels like it's not about what the Grinch is doing now. It's
Something
like,
happened.
yeah, something happened.
Or
It's
do you
not
think
the.
it's the Grinch's inner monologue? Maybe he just like hates
Oh.
himself so much, and this is what he
Oh.
thinks about himself.
And he would
He-
totally talk in the third person.
He
would.
would. He would.
Yeah.
He's definitely got strong. He seems like the kind of person that would have a really strong inner monologue that just absolutely hates him.
Yeah.
Like the kind of guy who all the mirrors in his house are shattered from different episodes he's had.
Yeah.
Um,
Episodes. Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, what led to him? You know, was he
Yeah.
born?
was he
What
born
is he
so
born?
icky? Was he
Was he born
in
at
the,
all?
in the Jim Carrey one, he's I think he's adopted maybe, but he's also like everyone turns on him because he's green and hairy. I can't remember the whole
Oh, that
story,
seems
but like
rude.
he's like kind
Well,
of shunned and then he runs away.
Racist.
So they've got like
It's a little
so
wicked,
he's
you might
actually
say.
so it's so it's sort of revenge for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
the
he kind of turns against the Who's because he feels like I think there's like a prank or something that happens to him and he feels ashamed and he runs away to live in the mountain and
To
then
the cave, yeah.
Oh,
Which is
well, that's
Totally.
sad.
Oh, who among us
Speaking of Edward
hasn't
Scissorhands, I mean,
done
that's
that?
sort of, yeah. I mean, it's just, it never goes well when you shun the monster. Like, he always
No,
comes back. Something,
no,
he's always
he
going to come
does.
back.
I know,
He's
but
gonna come
listen,
back.
why
He's
are
gonna ruin Christmas.
so many classic Christmas stories are about people being assholes to the vulnerable and then never paying for it. Like, Santa's like, "Oh, okay, Rudolph. Yeah, I said you can't play games and that you had to go live in a cave, but we kind of need you tonight." Like,
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as Rudolph is of use,
yeah.
suddenly he's valuable. He's
It's so
cared
true.
for by his community only because he's of use.
Because
And
he
his
has something
parents.
they need.
He has something they need.
I remember when Nordstrom did and I think of this every single Christmas, that was just like a Christmas campaign from 1999 or something, when I was but a child and shouldn't have clocked it anyway. But it was a campaign around Olive the other reindeer. So personifying, just
All
as
of
in,
the
instead of
other
Olive, it was
reindeer.
Olive the other reindeer, which means
Okay, I just got that. Yeah, thanks for singing it. That really helped.
which they did, but like, it's just like, and it was cute. I remember being like a really cute, like, oh, there's a new character introduced, but it's like, that implies that all of the other reindeer was Rudolph's bully, and
Was
now
a
is
piece
getting
of
a
shit.
whole Nordstrom sponsorship.
Yeah, Olive
He
used to
was the
laugh and
one.
call him names.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
You want an
Yeah.
Olive t-shirt? Nah,
Yeah.
not cool. Not cool.
I think it's true though. Like, so many Christmas stories are about like there being an outsider, somebody who's not enjoying the holidays because of their own trauma, and everybody being so fucking mean to them about it. Except, I mean, Scrooge
Yeah,
has
it's
his
his
own trauma,
fault.
but he's kind of just a shithead.
He's made the choices. Like, that's the whole thing with him, is that he's decided to be a piece of shit for the rest of his life
But is it
after his
often
trauma.
that it's because like things in society, like they felt like they haven't belonged in society? Like that's what happens with the Grinch
Yeah.
and the Jim Carrey one. It's like because like everyone turns on him, like he is like sweet and nice, and then the world makes him into who he is.
Yeah.
There's I
I'm
think it's
feeling
the
bad now, guys.
Or just, that's what I'm here for. But I mean,
yeah,
Scrooge.
the expression, the child spurned by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth.
Yes.
Oh,
That
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Weak expression. Oh my God.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Harbison family.
Oh,
I have not heard that one before. Wow.
it's just a
What's it from?
simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I don't know what it's from.
Well, but Scrooge is like one of the few stories where he's a jerk, and then you go to learn about his backstory, and rather than learning why he isn't a jerk or shouldn't have had to be a jerk, he himself is like, oh damn, I'm really a jerk.
yeah. That's true.
Like, it's not like we get further context on him and we're like, oh, that's why he is who he is. It's like,
Well, it's
no,
like he was in love once. That's about the only thing.
that is all we learn about him. It's like he was in love once, but in present day, he's just like, they can die, decrease the surplus population. Are there not poorhouses? Like, he's a total asshole.
Yeah, and he just always was. And then he looks at himself. He's like, oh wow, yeah, I wouldn't like that guy either. And that's pretty much the
Well.
whole thing.
Quite a take here. Scrooge is a total asshole, everyone.
Yeah, hot take.
Dude, I
You
don't
heard it
even
here
like
first.
Scrooge. Yeah, for real.
But the Grinch is icky, and I get that. But like, what I don't get is that the town,
The Who's wear pants. Maybe it's about that.
maybe,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you don't wear pants, you can't live in the town. I'm sorry.
yeah,
You can't.
this is
I
a
think
civilized
that's fair.
society.
There are not only children here. There are things much smaller than children.
Yeah.
And so it's really actually important that you be, wearing pants, is what I think.
Yeah. But is anybody else watching the show Pluribus?
Yes.
Does this not feel kind of like Pluribus? Like they're all like kind of like where the whole town
They're
is sort
all
of
happy
blissed
and
out.
smiley and like, yeah.
They seem to all be one mind. They're just all like walking in a unit towards the tree, and then
Oh God! And the part where when he finally takes the sleigh back down, and they're all still in the circle, and they just they open up, like 5 of them open up like a door
Yes.
to let him in. Like they know he's coming down, and they're not.
You're so right about Pluribus. That's so funny.
yeah,
They don't seem like independent thinkers to me.
they don't,
Except-
and it's
except
kind of
maybe-
culty.
Yeah, except maybe Cindy Lou Who does not look as much like a Who as the rest, and might be adopted?
Maybe.
She's a who.
Maybe an adopted microscopic human? Who knows?
We discovered before
Who
recording
knows?
that we can do very good Who faces.
But
Should
I
we
wanna
do
see
them
them.
now?
Oh my God, you're all who?
It's pretty good.
It's funny. You say before recording, and I guess technically that's true.
I meant in the 25 years
Yeah.
preceding.
I guess everything is before recording, really.
Everything
Basic-
right now,
PR.
everything everything is VR.
We have spent a lot of time bored together.
That's really true.
Remember how we moved to Palm Springs for a pool and a house for a year of nothing other than that and drinking?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It was- the
just doing
pandemic
Who
was
faces
very,
at each
very
other
good
and
to
drinking.
us.
Yeah. We didn't have a podcast, but we talked, the reason we started one is because we just pretty much did this all the time anyway.
I
Yeah.
think that's so lovely. I really love that.
Well, and we're all artists. I mean, Beth and I are writers. Jack's a writer and a musician, and it's just like we're just out here, got no money, not enough money anyway, and we're just kind of like, what are you gonna do? Be bored and make faces.
Start a podcast so you can be
let's
bored
talk
and
about
make
this
faces at
dog,
other people.
okay?
Okay,
Can we
let's talk about Max.
the Grinch's dog.
Not the Cavapoo.
Well,
I
Okay.
also wanted to point out that the Grinch he's been there for 53 years, he said.
That is my only note. I have a notes app note, and it just says Grinch at the top as the title, and then weird that he's 53.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it does change it a bit if he's 53.
Yeah, like if he
Yeah.
was 207, I wouldn't have blinked.
Yes.
But like he's
Yes.
he's a 53-year-old man.
It makes him too real.
I know.
Yeah, he looks 53.
He does.
yeah,
the gut.
does.
A bad 53, but
I
he looks
see a
53.
lot of, especially when I was bartending, I saw a lot of guys who had a Grinch body, and I would frequently refer to them as having such because it's a distinctive body type.
I sincerely do think he would like Paris. I mean, I can picture him out on a street corner, like
Smoking a lot of
cigarette.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
He seems like a chain smoker.
he's a smoker. Yeah.
Okay, but the dog, guys, the dog.
Max.
Nobody's talking about. Max is not a good dog. He's not a good boy. He has the chance to leave. He has opted to live with the Grinch and do Grinchy things. He's part
man's
of this.
best friend. He's even a bad man's best
He's
friend.
loyal to the Grinch. He has
Yeah.
to be.
He's Grinch's best friend.
Yeah.
Why
He
does he
only
have to
wants
be
see
though?
the good in the Grinch. Even the
Yeah.
Grinch can't see the good in the Grinch.
He is
Yeah.
he's Grinch's
Wow.
only friend.
Not
So
even
I
the
guess
singer
there's
can
that.
see. And by the way, the singer was not Boris Karloff, though. There's a lot of confusion around that. It
Yeah.
was the guy who did the Tony the Tiger, original Tony the Tiger commercials.
Oh, they're
His
Oh.
name's also
great.
crazy. Hold on, his name. I had to look it up.
Thurl Ravenscroft. Yeah, Thurl
Yeah.
Ravenscroft.
It's a crazy name. Yeah, Thurl Ravenscroft.
Thurl Ravenscroft.
This is
Who
my
just-
ex-boyfriend, Thurl Ravenscroft. Did you dump Thurl? Yeah. I had to dump Thurl. I met
got
Mr. and
the ick.
Mrs. Ravenscroft, and I didn't like them.
No, they were a couple of mean ones. But
Yeah.
he hates him so much though as he goes on, and I don't know. Like, I want to understand the writing of it too, because was it like this was a TV special, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Based on the book.
based on the book, yeah, but the song wasn't in the book,
No.
so
No.
the song is the
Has
is
anyone
the
read
extra
the
thing.
book?
No.
Should have read the book.
We
The
should have
source
read the book.
material,
The source, the IP.
the IP. No,
No, but I assume it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, I think it's basically word for word.
No,
And they
actually,
just
what-
stretched it a bit.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the lyrics of the song are indicated in any way in the text of the book, but I don't think. I think everything Boris Karloff says is literally reading the book, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
Could be.
Dr. Seuss did write the lyrics of the song, apparently.
Oh, okay.
BR.
And because Ravenscroft is not credited in the closing credits of the special, it's often mistakenly attributed to Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Why isn't he credited? That's not
Because he
cool.
sounds like it. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why he's not credited. Like,
Yeah.
literally credited. I don't know. But
I noticed Dr. Seuss was credited under production and stuff as Ted Geisel.
Tennessee Ernie Ford was also suspected to be the singer of it, the You get 16 tons.
Oh.
Or you get
Oh.
another day older and deeper in debt. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it took time for them to publicly reveal that it was him.
Which is weird. What was up with Thurl Ravenscraft? Like, do they not want to be associated? Also, this 22 minutes or whatever it was cost $2.8 million in today's money. Whereas the Charlie Brown Christmas that was done the year before this came out cost only $96,000 in today's money. So they put a lot of money behind it.
But it wasn't very
Wow.
different visually. That's so odd.
That
No.
is
You
very
know, it makes you.
strange.
What, did Boris cost a lot or something?
Bobo
You know?
Bobo is expensive.
Yeah, famously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way that everybody was so benzoed out in this was just like confusing to me that like and they were annoying. Like here's where I start and stop understanding the Grinch. I understand him because they're chaotic, they're noisy, and they're just doing a bunch of stuff. And then at the end or like in the middle when he's stealing everything, that's when I stop understanding him. Because that's the breaking and entering is my breaking point.
That's where it stops for you? Yeah.
But I think that's it. It's like the question if it's like that pluribus thing, like, you know, you do warm to someone that's like got a bit of cynicism and is like a bit like, you know, like it's
He's an anti-hero.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pause for 1 second. Harriet, your mic, I don't know if it's you fiddling with the thing or if the dog is thing. It's okay.
I think I know.
I think I know what's happening.
It just makes a little slithery sound that I want you to know about. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I've really been twisting that mic.
We know.
Yeah,
I'm a
we
real
know.
fiddler.
We know.
I have been fiddling with that mic.
It's all good.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
The slow hand coming.
Yes.
No, so that's my problem with it is like
Wait. The 2018 CGI animated film features a substantially updated version of the song from Tyler the Creator featuring an orchestral arrangement by Danny Elfman.
what?
Yeah,
What?
the music from the Benedict Cumberbatch one is amazing.
I had no idea.
Ooh.
I don't
I
even
was
know about the
surprised when you
Benedict
mentioned
Cumberbatch
that
one.
it existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either.
It rang a bell.
Like maybe it was like English because he was cast as the Grinch. I don't know.
I had when
Well-
you said it, I was like, oh yeah. There, I know
Yeah.
Like
something
a
about
vague
that.
recollection that
Yeah.
it exists at all.
Oh,
yeah,
now I have to watch that.
It's United States. It's the country it's from. It's Benedict Cumberbatch, Rashida Jones, Keenan Thompson, Angela Lansbury, and Pharrell Williams.
What?
Wait a minute, though. I'm actually, I feel like Angela Lansbury and Pharrell Williams are particularly well cast as Who's. I don't know why. I can't say why, but I really can see it. I don't think there was a lot of makeup needed. And I say that very respectfully.
Yeah.
Love Angela.
Respectfully
In your
well
opinion.
cast.
How you
In
do
your
the
opinion.
cartoon.
Yeah. That's so funny. So okay, is that one good, Harriet?
Yeah, it's just the Jim Carrey one for me is
It's the
is
winner.
one.
Yeah.
The music is really great.
Yeah. Would you move to Whoville? We always
Part
ask
of me is
this.
a bit Who. I can be a bit Who, but
You
I
what?
also have Grinch in me. I go between Grinch and Who. So
Oh, well, that's perfect.
So maybe you
The
could be the
balance of
Grinch's
emotion.
girlfriend.
Between.
You
And
could be the
depending on my
Grinch's girlfriend
mood.
and like be like the mediator, be like, okay, like I get it. They're annoying, but like let's go. We have to go to their house. We have to go to their house for roast beast. Just try to be civilized. And then like she goes into town and she's like, look, okay, listen, he means well. This is just a hard time of the year for him.
I'd try and change the Grinch. That's exactly what I'd do.
Oh my God.
Please.
He's right there. His heart literally grew 3 sizes. Did you not see?
Oh, I do not need a project like the Grinch. This is a disaster.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
It just needs
I
to
can
be
fix him,
loved.
Harriet Kemsley on the Grinch.
This is exactly what it would be.
Yeah.
I can so see that. I feel that way more with Scrooge. I don't know. Maybe it's that he's a live action.
Maybe it's
He's not a
I
cartoon.
don't know whether
That
it's
he's
'cause
a
he's
real
not a
guy.
cartoon.
That being said, this is not because I'm cartoon shaming, because I would definitely bang Robin Hood. So that's
Oh, well, the Fox Robin Hood obviously can
Fox
get
Robin Hood he can get it.
it. He not only can get it, he does get it.
He does get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's everybody's favorite? Who's everybody's
Oh.
favorite hot cartoon?
Yeah, he's the
Robin Hood was
benchmark, I
always
think.
mine. You got that from me.
Oh, I just think we
Yeah.
all agree is what.
I think my favorite hot cartoon has to be Fox Robin Hood. I can't think of another one.
I would toss
like-
Thomas O'Malley Cat in there too.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
From
Thomas
the
O'Malley Cat.
Aristocats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think any cartoons are hot, Harriet?
I guess, yeah, they're the classics, you know, like
Yeah.
That's part of it. You don't have a favorite hot cartoon character yourself, though?
I was gonna say maybe like the genie, then you could get some wishes or something.
Oh, that's good. Oh, she's
Whoa.
transactional.
I can use him.
Transactional
I
about
can
it.
use him. Harriet Kemsley on the genie.
I can use it. Think about what you can get. I see.
I get it. I agree.
For
He's
what it's worth,
jovial.
he can also reshape himself to look like whatever, so
That's true.
True.
that's
I could literally change him.
you could literally change him. You could fix whatever you want about him.
It's so true. Oh, God. Oh, the paths we've taken on this episode. So we don't want to move to Whoville. I'm upset by the people who live in town. When he has I don't know if it's necessarily earned when he sees that, because the thing is that what I see, if I was the Grinch and I saw
And
that
they
even
keep singing.
yes,
you'd
if
be
I
like,
saw that I
"God
stole
damn
all
it."
your shit and you're just and you don't even care and you're just as annoying, I would feel insane. I wouldn't
What's
just
the
be like,
Grinch gotta do?
oh, it wasn't stuff at all.
Yeah, I want to smash some shit up and be like, do you feel anything about this?
Yeah. What do I have to take from you?
Exactly. I don't know. But he enjoys a nice feast with them, and he seems
Roast beast. Yeah,
Roast
some
beast?
nice roast beast.
a beast feast, as I
A beast
have in one of
feast.
my videos. A beast feast, which is what one of my videos called Thanksgiving.
I
Yeah,
think
they
I would
also
live
have,
in Whoville.
You
I
what?
know you would.
Of
You
course
didn't
you
ask
would.
me, but I think
You're
I
a
would
benzo
live in
queen.
Well, I'm not, but
Not
I would like
anymore.
to be.
Yeah, exactly. It just matches your personality.
No. I
Yeah,
was
you-
looking at it last night because I didn't like this movie growing up. It was made the year I was born, so I was like, it's audience, right? I'm watching this when I'm 5 and 6 and stuff, and I always thought it was just, grim. But then when I put it on last night, which I said to Adam, I don't think I've seen this since I was like 12. And then I thought I did not show my children this. So you're right,
Yep.
Paige.
You did.
But I actually, I love the sound and the style of it. I love those the snowflakes just passing
Yeah.
through, and
Animated
I-
Christmas is very pretty.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I think that Whoville is very much like Palm Springs in the snow. Everybody's got these cute little houses.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
why I don't live in Palm Springs either, actually.
that's fair. But so I live in Palm Springs, and I would live in Whoville.
There you go.
There you go. Beth Harbison, 2025.
I would live in Whoville.
I would live in Whoville.
Unprompted. Yeah. So did you like this? We always ask, did you like this movie? What about you, Harriet? Did you like it? Did you like watching it? The answer is usually no, so it's okay if the answer's no.
I don't know if I liked it. I liked parts of it. I liked aspects of it, but it wasn't. I think maybe because it wasn't Jim Carrey. That's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
It wasn't Jim
That's
Carrey.
fair. That's fair.
I
Yeah.
need to watch.
Did
the
you
Jim
like
Carrey
it,
one.
Paige?
Nah. Not particularly. I mean, it's
cried.
like, what?
cried?
When?
I did. I know. I'm just so fragile. I said
You
that at
are.
the end too. We watched it. Both of us cried actually. And we
What?
both
When?
it was
What?
the end when they don't need the stuff and they just have a nice time anyway. We just cried.
Well, good.
So fragile. I don't know.
That's nice. I'm glad to hear it. I mean, you are the only person who. I mean, you're no Sagittarius. You don't care about presents, really. So that's true.
No.
That's true to your heart. Is that you're actually a person who's like, I don't need anything. I just want to have a
Although
nice time. But you love
she's
Christmas.
She's a Sagittarius.
And she wants presents.
And she wants presents, but she also
Oh,
found it affecting. So
I don't know what her problem is then.
I don't know. We're just fragile. We're very fragile people suddenly. I don't know. It's just how life has been for us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is she
Well,
right
Beth,
there?
did you like it?
Is she right there? Can Flower hop on, get a headphone, and say why it made her cry? Because I can't imagine
Flower.
why it would make anyone cry.
Come here.
Okay, while you're getting her, I did like it. I can't believe it.
That's what? You're the one who I thought wouldn't.
No, well, okay, here's the thing. Here's the reason you don't love Dr. Seuss is because my mother didn't love Dr. Seuss.
Hello.
And we passed this along.
Yes.
And but I realized, and it was pure nostalgia. I mean, if somebody came out with this now, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is the best Christmas thing ever. But
no, it's
I
the
liked
time.
I liked the 60s stylization. It's another Palm Springs thing, I guess. I don't mean to hammer this, but it's like
very just mid-century. Yeah.
so mid-century modern.
Mhm.
And I really liked that. And I did like the do-do-do-do. But
I heard it more than enough times from Paige after. So,
BR.
Yeah, BR.
Okay, so Flower, Jack's wife has just hopped on. Flower, this is Harriet. Harriet,
Hello.
this is Flower. It's her real name.
Her name is Flower Person.
Yes,
that is her
it's her real name.
Her legal name she was born with.
that's fucking cool.
Thank
And
you.
she's
Thank you very
Swedish.
much.
Yes. And number one, she wanted to say hi to you, Harriet. And number two, I want to find out, Flower, why the fuck did you cry? Why did this make you
that's
cry?
an exaggeration.
It's
And
an
if I
exaggeration.
could smack him on this, I would. Okay, I only
can.
teared up a little bit. I only teared up a little bit, all right? I didn't cry. I didn't sob like a child, even though he did. Definitely.
What
He
made you
definitely did
tear
that.
up, though?
Well, it's just sweet, you know? It's very cute. Okay, and also with what Beth was saying, I love the animation style. That doesn't really make you cry, though, but fine.
I mean, you could.
It's the message.
It's the message.
Clearly, it's the
how,
message. And
It's how sweet it is. Like, it's that they're all, still having a great time. And the part where his heart grows 3 sizes that day is just...
oh, it's
Yeah.
very sweet. Paige and
It's-
Harriet don't like this movie. So
What? How do you not...
Paige and Harriet don't like love and happiness and Christmas.
they don't like it when hearts grow. They like it when hearts shrink and
Shrink.
buy them things.
I'm a
Hot shrinker. What can I say?
Well, Page's heart
I'm a
doesn't
heart
get more
shrinker.
shrinking.
I can make him worse.
Give me a big old heart, and I will shrink it a few sizes. That's the thing about me.
I
can
think
make
we
his
should have
heart
had
small again.
Harriet's daughter on.
I can turn a who into a Grinch.
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is
Yeah, Cruella
don't-
DeVille was Cindy Lou Who once.
Whoella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille.
I don't
God, you're
know, Harriet, I don't know what your dating situation is, but if you're dating right now, you have a lot of quotes to put on your like dating app here. I can fix him
Be
on the
honest, I
Grinch.
guess. Yeah.
I can turn a who into a Grinch is really.
He's a mean one, but I'm meaner.
Oh my God. So real. Okay. Well, I guess that about wraps it up, unless anyone else has anything they want to say about the Grinch. No?
No. He's shaped like a bowling pin.
Yep. But
Yes, I
also
was
a bowling
actually-
ball in his stomach.
That's true.
One animation thing that I thought was just nice in his design, because he's crouched over, like this, if these are his legs, and this is his
Yeah.
head, like if he were standing.
Well,
He's
wait,
crouched
what? If this
Yes.
Can you
He's
Can you explain
bowing,
this? I don't see-
essentially.
this is
Yes,
okay.
he's like... It's
Yeah.
hard to show he's tiptoeing. He's crouched over, a lot when he's tiptoeing
Yeah.
around. And because he's so bottom heavy, it doesn't look insane when he does it, even though it is insane. It's an insane angle to be at because he's so, heavy.
His center of gravity
His
is
center
right
of gravity
there.
is
Really
so
low.
low that it's fine. He just kind
he's
of
like a bird in that way, except his neck is his whole upper body.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that is. Yeah. I mean, he's Grinching.
Wait, yeah,
That's
he's
what
kind
it's
of
called
like
to walk that way.
He's a little bit like a centaur equivalent, but not a horse, a bird.
Yeah.
Like it's the upper
think
body
that
of
is
a
a
man
thing.
and the
It's
lower,
the lower body of a wren. Well, on that note, Thank you so much for coming on. Well, Flower now too. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much for coming on, Harriet. What do you have coming up, Harriet? Because we're obviously big fans of yours. I'm just pissed that you haven't been on Taskmaster yet because I've not only seen every season, but I've rewatched them all. I've even watched Denmark. Like, I'm desperate. So when are you going to go on Taskmaster?
Denmark.
I would love to do it. I think my thing is I'm going to be touring next year, but it's going to be in the UK. I mean, I would love to come to do some shows in LA maybe, but we will see.
Please do it. And if you do, personally, let me know. Yeah, so and your tour is called FLOOZY?
It's called FLOOZY, yeah.
I
mean,
that.
the show is still taking shape, but I just think it's a really funny word, and I'm kind of in I'm in like my what should be my FLOOZY era, but I'm not sure if I'm actually very good at it.
So we're close.
We got some hot takes for you. We can give you some advice. I'm great at being a floozy.
Yeah, no, Paige is really good at being a floozy.
Paige and your cold heart are ready.
I mean,
Exactly.
you know, turning who's into Grinches. That's a good start. I
That
think.
is Grinch by
Yeah.
Grinch. And then
Grinch
I
by
also
Grinch.
I watched your the wrestling thing that you did an appearance on. That was really fun. But it was for what's the Comic Relief, right?
Comic
Yeah,
Relief?
yeah, it's yeah, and it was a way of doing wrestling without yeah, I guess it's giving it away, but we look
I
like
liked
we
the way
don't
you did it.
wrestle, and
You found a way to not get hurt, and I think that's the wisest thing you can do. It was great.
I mean, in a way, that's the goal of wrestling in general.
That's exactly.
Don't get hurt.
Well,
Maybe hurt someone else, but don't get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much, and hopefully we can have you on it again sometime to watch something
love that.
you
It
like
was
either
so
more or
lovely to
less.
meet you all.
Yeah, it would be ideal if you either hate it or love it, and we hate it. So that's usually what's best.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I hope you have a happy holiday, and your daughter has, and the temporary cavapoos in your house have nice holidays. And we'll talk to you soon.
Talk
Okay,
soon. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Farewell.
Don't leave.